of the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen him in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us live to make men free, while God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. Our God is marching
Special day. So we'll be
remarkable men and women who have served this nation and this Commonwealth of Virginia with courage, commitment, and unwavering dedication. Virginia's veterans have a proud history of service rooted in the earliest days of our country, from the colonial period to our Revolutionary War, to world wars fought around the globe, Korea, Vietnam, and decades of service during the global war on terrorism. Virginians have answered the call to protect our freedom, to secure our liberty, and to defend democracy not only for our country but for allies and partners around the world. Our veterans have shown us that freedom isn't simply handed down from one generation to the next. It is preserved through the service, sacrifice, and acts of courage.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof
absolute hero. We dedicate this song to all of you. There's a few that make us proud, that when they stand, that can reach a cloud. Yeah, the ones who answer every call, the men and women who give their all. You are a hero. You are a brave. When everyone else is running far away, you stand strong and fight to save the day.
I hate to let you down. I will not sing as good as they did this morning. But we'll have an opportunity to share just a few remarks with you. Again, thank you so much. And good morning, all. It is indeed an honor to be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Representative Spanberg and McLean, Senator Hashmi, Major General Ring, and our distinguished guest, thank you so much for joining us all today and giving me an opportunity to recognize the contributions, patriotism, and sacrifices of our veterans. Before I go along, I'd like to give a special recognition to the memorial staff that helped put this great event together. I know it is hard for many days and many hours, and also our great band for bringing a special message. Thank you. And I have a soft spot in my heart for new soldiers and future men and women as well. So those from Greg Adams, those from Langley and other places, and the cadre and drill sergeants, thank you for being here. Our future veterans are looking sharp in front of you all already. Thank you. I would like to especially thank Dr. Mountcastle of the Virginia War Memorial Foundation for inviting me and all of us here today. Without your passion, commitment, dedication, and drive, we would not have this special memorial recognizing our treasured veterans. It is indeed an honor to be here today as a soldier, a husband, and a dad of two sons serving, one as an Army civilian and one as an active duty officer. I'd also like to I would like to thank all of those that sometime in their lives raised their right hand to serve, to defend this beautiful country, defend the Constitution of the United States. Our veterans, active duty service members, guardsmen, and reservists. Your service, whether decades ago or more recently, helped and continue to help our country and its citizens be safe and free. So if you'll allow me, ladies and gentlemen, and if you are able, I humbly ask all veterans to stand and be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Hey, teammates, today is November 11th, as we know. And I intend very briefly to talk about the significance of today's date and its special meaning for many of us, Veterans Day and all of its symbolism. For you see, every year on November 11th, at the 11th hour, we pause to honor and remember those who have served our country. This tradition is not new, and it dates back to the end of World War I, when the armistice was signed on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918. It was at this moment the guns fell silent on the Western Front after more than 4 years of horrific fighting and the loss of millions of lives. This moment marked the end of the most devastating conflict in human history. It is very appropriate that we always take time to reflect the sacrifice, service, and contribution of our veterans across all services and all components. The symbolism of November 11th goes beyond just the timing of the armistice. Over the years, team, it became a universal reminder